So we're back here at Disney University again, here on Sunday, June 12th, to do welcome operations. Mine started at 12:30, it'll end at 4:30, but right now we're having a bit of a break, 2 o'clock, which is good. Also, I should say that we just went over a few safety rules, one of them being what to do if there's a shooter in the workplace, which is standard. It always happens. It's not anything new that they've added because, of course, today's the day of the mass shooting in Orlando, and I've been getting texts all day and Facebook, and I guess people just want to know what goes on and who's fine. But yeah, just thought I'd throw that in there. It's something definitely worth noting. But we're gonna go back in and finish this up, and talk to you later. Just wrapped up welcome to operations. Ended at 4:30. Pretty straightforward. Wasn't as boring as last time, I'll say. But you know, definitely saw Andy again. Up with those red, yellow, and green zones. And yeah, we have a new class mascot of Tony the Pony. All right, let's go. So right now I'm just at the Magic Kingdom, trying to kill some time before my roommate gets out of his class for Disney University. He had welcome to operations as well, but he had a separate class afterwards. I don't, because I supposedly have one all day tomorrow. But we're not doing any rides because I spend most of the time catching up on, you know, social media on the internet, because my house internet situation is still awful. But it's getting better. It's getting better, and so I'll probably upload a video today if we have enough speed going. But yep. Good morning. It is wicked early. Let's see. It's Monday. I'm doing my welcome to lodging class, even though I'm not sure if I'm supposed to, because I'm actually being disapproved for my role. But they haven't given me a new training schedule, and they never told me whether I should or shouldn't come here. So I am here. I am here at 7 a.m. Okay, so here's what's going on with my role. I'll accept for housekeeping under the circumstances that I pass my POET, which everybody does, your post-offer employment test. So as long as I pass that, then I'd be golden. So I took that, but since I have a disability and they didn't have documentation, which is what they meant by accessibility, that's what I thought they meant, help with the test, which would have been stupid. But no, they mean request for accessibilities out in your job. Since I didn't fill out that paperwork this time around, because I already did that, they didn't have record of it. But turns out they still had it on the archive, so they just activated that up, and now it exists. But I still didn't do my POET because the area manager already said that due to visual acuity, I wouldn't be able to do my role at a certain location. But I haven't exactly ruled out housekeeping. They're still trying out a few resorts, but I got all this information Thursday. And then I called them back Friday and they had no answers, and of course nobody works on the weekends. That's just weird. But yeah, that's why I'm here at 7 in the morning for an 8 hours. So I'm gonna show up, see if my name's on the list, and if it's not, I'll go to the Magic Kingdom. If it is, then I'll spend a day at Disney University. Again, I don't know how much more of this building I can show you, but let's go. Okay, real quick. Yes, I am supposed to be here today, I guess. So we started at 8, went till 10, so 2 hours. It was actually really interesting. I'm trying not to talk too loud because it's eerily quiet today. It was actually really interesting. Like the first hour and a half, we went over the Disney resorts, which sounds stupid, but we did. The Valley level, the moderate level, the deluxe, and all the weird little facts and things that go with it, like Richard Nixon's I'm Not a Crook. at the Contemporary, John Lennon signing the papers that effectively ended the Beatles at the Polynesian. And I love that kind of stuff. And it was a great class, so even if I don't stick with this role, I'm glad at least that I did that. And now my housekeeping portion is about to start, so let's go over there. Okay, so my housekeeping portion started at 10. We took a lunch break at 12, and I didn't even bother doing this because I had to make a phone call, and I needed to eat and wake up because I was nodding off in there. It was bad. I had to stand in the back of the room just to make sure I was awake. But yeah, I'm just going over some basic universal housekeeping things. Kind of interesting, you know, some stuff you could assume, and other stuff you're like, huh, interesting. But we just did our access for the hub and did bloodborne pathogen work because we're going to encounter that maybe. And yeah, we're on our last break of the day. It's 2 o'clock, so I'll go in there, wrap this up at 2:15. Yeah. Oh, and this little area with its chairs and this upstairs thing, these walls, is become my go-to like place to talk the last couple days, which is kind of funny, I think. And it's so interesting just to stare at, but I gotta go back to my class. Alright, just got done with my welcome to housekeeping, the journey begins, whatever you call it. And I don't want to spoil too much of it, but the last 2 hours were not expected. I'm not going to say where we went, because it shocked the entire room. But we had to make beds and clean a stage bathroom. I didn't expect to do that, but we did. There, spent 3 of the last 4 days at Disney University. I think we have enough footage to last a long time.